Hey everybody, this is Shawn Powell. It is actually May 6th of 2023. I was going to shoot a real quick video, y'all. A lot of y'all who are in Exitus Elite, been thinking about Exitus Elite, some of y'all have heard that name all the way back to, it's 9 years old, right? So for a online business to be running 9 years and to have marketers still putting a lot of videos out for it like I have over 500 videos for it, I think that should tell you something right by itself, y'all. Tomorrow is May the 7th. That literally makes 8 years since the day I walked out of restaurants and I have been free. Now, I have been with Exitus Elite for 7 years, right? So I didn't get free from a job with Exitus Elite, but if there's any regret about Exitus Elite that I have, I wish I would have found it right from the get-go, because the life-changing income that you make inside of Exitus Elite, y'all, it is just ridiculous. This is just something I've typed in before. I'm sure if you've seen any of my videos, I typed in, you've got money, you receive $1,000. Y'all, this is life-changing income. And I mean, I could scroll here for a while. I've done it before in other videos as well. The whole point is, G2000s is the newest thing that we've got inside of Exitus Elite that is on fire. Out of the last 25, 26 people I've put in, 19 has actually come in at the $2,000 level. I had 4 more that came in at the, is that right? Yeah. 4 more that came at the $1,000 level, and only 2 of them, one came at 100, one came at the 500. I have never seen ratios like that in any business before, and it's just mind-blowing. Now, I posted this yesterday. I'm going to show a couple things about Facebook, and I'm going to tell you about what makes Exitus Elite great. I guess the reason this is really starting to pop up in my mind is that I have been free for 8 years. My son is 16 years old. I have literally been home for half his life now. Now this is, he was born in 2007, so he was only 2 years old. And we're probably going to White Lake in just a little bit. My girlfriend's doing some stuff with her hair or something, so I'm supposed to meet her. We're going to eat, and then we're going to probably go to White Lake. But this is exactly where this is filmed at. And this is my little boy jumping up and down in the water having a ball, right? Now, I'm going to tell you, my little boy has everything to do with why I do online business, right? So when he was a baby, I'm going to tell you this story real quick. I used to have a hammock that went from here to here, and every morning I would get up and actually go outside and listen to the cars go by. He'd be wrapped up. He's laying on my chest. Now, I'm talking about he had just been born. My boss man at the restaurant gave me 10 days off, right? So when we came home, I would lay him up here, make sure he was covered up good. It was April when he was born. So, you know, it wasn't a cold month or anything like that per se, not here in North Carolina. And we would just sit there, and I enjoyed it so much. So recently, I had to do some work on the porch, and I decided to move the porch swing to this side so that I could get the exact same view that I used to have. And while I was here the other day, I sitting there, just put the porch swing up, I made a $2,000 commission. Y'all, I have made 3, if not 4 G2000s this week, and in the last month, I've got 3, if not 4 G1000s. Think about the type of money this is. Look at my videos, y'all. I'm not even making that many views. I'm telling you, 43 views, 83, 110, 98, 103, and 60. This is in the last 2 weeks, right? So this has been 10 days ago when I did my third one, the 5th, 5 days, 1 day, 12 days, 2 weeks ago, and such on. Y'all, this is not unbelievable hard to reach numbers. To be honest, y'all, I hope you understand that. People that come into Exitus Elite with me, they want to start doing videos. They are getting just about the same numbers that I am. It's the fact that you need to believe in your business. Sit down, mash record, and let go. Don't script anything. Y'all just tell people what you think about your business and be all in. You have got to be positioned. Can you imagine if I was sitting at G100 or even, let's say, G1000, and I wind up getting out of the last 25, 26 people, 18 that came in at 2,000. That would have been $18,000 that went over my head, or 19. It's 19. I get my numbers right. $1,000 going over my head. That is business suicide. Y'all, if you're in a life-changing income business, but you're not positioned to make life-changing income, it's not going to be life-changing for you. And mathematically, y'all, I know these $2,000 commissions make a world of difference for people. I know that for a fact, y'all. Now, the other day I sat down, I was eating a taco, and I got a commission for a $2,000 sitting here, and that's what this was actually for. I just wanted to show some pictures. I really like this is my house. I've just recently started repainting. I'm doing the porch over here. So, yeah, And I repainted this right after. But this is me on the, you know, just taking a day off. And it was really all starting to sink in about this side of the house, about me not going over there a lot, you know, since Adam was a little baby, but how much it meant to me. So I decided to move everything over here to this side. But even while I was over there and was doing some work on the house, I wound up making some commissions in the process. Now, scroll with me just for a second. I want you to see this, y'all. I'm going to show you another commission that came in. And this is Michael Petty. He's one of my downline, right? Now, he decided he was going to upgrade. Let me see here. It's going to take a second for this to pop up. So this is a big $2,000 day. This is my last video I just recently made. This is me congratulating. Look, this is for him upgrading the G2000. This was only a day ago when I posted this. So I had a G2000 upgrade, a G2000 sell, G2000, G2000 sell, and 3 or 4. It was unusual, but I had some back-to-back G1000 sales. And this is where it's sitting at right now, y'all. But this is me congratulating. People know Michael Petty. He's a great dude. He's part of our private chat. I enjoy talking with him and stuff like that. And I just really wanted people to realize I wanted to congratulate him for more than just becoming a G2000 member. Matter of fact, I said that. But honestly, there's a lot more that I can say. I have watched Michael putting in the work, trying things consistently and learning every day. I've enjoyed our conversations, and best of all, he truly gets it. The questions he asks are the questions that only you ask when you're applying action. He's a great marketer, a great leader that has overcome some things in his life and comes out on top, and last, a great friend. Congratulations, Michael. And yes, I am very proud of you. There isn't anyone out there that isn't rooting for you. That should tell you something right about itself. Keep doing exactly what you were doing. Michael is on dialysis on a weekly basis. And I didn't even know it until I called him one day and called him while he was on dialysis, and he told me what was going on. He don't even let it interfere, slow him down his life. He keeps on working. He keeps on working for this. He's doing it for him and his family, and I'm proud of him. I've got members like this in our private chat, and these guys are putting out a lot of content. One of the gifts I give inside of Exitus Elite, y'all, is this very thing. Now, I wanted to say something real quick. Let me say this before for long. I had made this page recently and showed you how I create team sales pages. It's one of my videos down below I made in the last week, as a matter of fact. This is Kurt, and this is little boy Brandon right here, right? So Brandon was Kurt's dad was watching a video, and Brandon saw Kurt being mentioned, and he thought he was a superstar, you know, for him, because I showed him up there a lot while I was making the page for him. This is a team sales page. And I asked Brandon what videos would he like, and but that going to cut off, y'all. Let me fix this. Why it does this? It's going to go to a commercial. Anyhow, I apologize, y'all. I have no control of that. But it's S2G is his favorite YouTube channel. And so he asked me if I put that up there. So I actually had S2G up here when I very first started. And so I thought I would entertain him by letting him see that in the background and know that he did this. My girlfriend has actually got a grandson named Bentley. And he has a tendency to watch on a regular basis. So I usually, if you watch, sometimes I have kid cartoons going in the background, stuff like that, y'all. I don't mind what's playing. Slug Terrors are pretty cool, you know, something like that. So I have some stuff like that. But that was for you, Brandon. I just wanted to let you know, buddy. But this is what the team sales pages look like. I create this for my entire team. So everybody, y'all, listen, let me show you the leaderboards. Now, the leaderboards are messed up at Exitus Elite. I talked to somebody recently. What it is we're making it, instead of showing the top 6, there's Michael Petty right here for a G100 sale. That's the guy I was just talking about. Here's the top 10 right here. We have made it so you get the top 10 on all of them, but for whatever reason, the G100 went through and the rest kind of got froze. So I'm sitting at number 1 as legit. I'm number 1 for the G1000 for the for those members. But if you notice, none of my G2000s are showing up right here. So everybody's kind of frozen in place. I think he said it may be a couple more days before they get it fixed. But I don't know if anybody has got more than like I have. I got about 4 G2000s this month, and I've gotten at least 3. So if you do the math on that, y'all, think about what kind of money we're making here. And the most beautiful thing about this, y'all, the most beautiful thing is that these people are making multiple commissions. It's not just one sale. This is, this would be quite a few of them. So I just want you to understand that this 10-year-old or 9-year-old business is rolling. It really is, y'all, and the type of money that you can make in here. You don't make 500 videos for any business if you don't believe in it. if the money isn't there. This is all I do for a living, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I mean, for 8 years, I've done online business only. And when I've called Exitus Elite my home, as of today, still, after 7 years of signing up, you know it's got to be good, y'all. So let me show you a couple things about Exitus Elite, some of the great things about it. I showed you some of the G1000. And listen, y'all, I'm telling you, G2000 are the ones that came in. I just typed in G1000 a few minutes ago. I should have typed in G2000 and shown them. How I get out to people, y'all, pick one way to get out to people and master it. That's what I tell people. That's what I teach people as well. So what makes Exitus Elite great, y'all? I made this page not only just for, I could do this for videos, I made this also so that my downline have access to it as well. It's in their back office of our training, my 3-generation bonus training. We have the best comp plan ever, also one up ridiculously low admin fee. Y'all, we used to have a yearly membership fee. Paul Stevenson took that away. It's a one-time payment and you're good to go. If you come in G1000, G2000, you literally get a $1,200 voucher for a vacation, and there's a lot of different locations now. He's only posting like 7, like Dubai, Bali, Cancun, Mexico. You can go to Las Vegas. But if you want to just go to, like, let's say to Virginia and stay somewhere for like 5 days or something like that, all this is going to, you get these vouchers and they're good for 18 months, y'all. So I haven't even asked for any more, but every time I get G2000, not only do they get one, I get one. So me and my girlfriend asked about it the other day. I was like, we need to probably start looking into that and start going to these different locations. But I know Paul takes these vacations using these vouchers, so I know it's legit. And it's pretty awesome, y'all. Just another gift for coming into this business, y'all. So if you come in G1000, G2000, you can get that voucher as well. So right now, just to let you know. But the admin fee at the $2,000 level, just one commission is more than 5 times of what Exitus Elite makes just one time inside of this with an admin fee. So it's $3.99 for the admin fee for a G2000. Only money Exitus Elite ever makes. You are good to go forever. Even if you decided that I'm going to put this on the back burner and come back, y'all, that's fine. I've got people that do that as well. You're not going to find anything better. We get paid immediately. We get to pick how I want to get paid. We always make 100% commissions. I am going to show you this real quick, y'all. I had a, is it this one? Yeah, here you go right here, y'all. Let me show you this. This is when Todd came in the other day. My girlfriend's hot water heater had gone out. We were in Lowe's and $2,000 come in. He asked could he pay with Walmart to Walmart. I had never done that, right? I've done Western Union, Google Pay, PayPal's, what do you call it? I can't think of what the other one's called. There's a couple of different options. I try to give people options, right? So I wound up going Cash App. That was the other one. I'm sorry about it. But anyhow, so it was a lot like Western Union. It went right through. Didn't have no money. I mean, no problem at all receiving the money. It's full. Also, you got nothing but $100 bills. That's $2,000 cash. The other day, this is Kurt when he upgraded to G2000. Here's another 1,000 that came in. Another 1,000. Another 1,000. This is Tony coming in. We were at the lake house. You can already tell my son. I look so much different. You tell I went to the lake there. G2000 right here, y'all. So this is just some of the commissions coming in. I wanted y'all to see what these were in the process. But y'all, I mean, it's pretty awesome. We get to pick how we want to get paid. This is me congratulating Todd coming into the business. The reason he's doing this is he's burnt out about like I was in restaurants. He's lucky to jump into this as opposed to like I did in a small little business at the beginning. He's already in setup, so he's good to go at the G2000 level. On top of that, he's doing it for his 9-year-old little girl. He's doing it for his family. And y'all, I'm telling you, if you just focus and put all your attention in it and just learn to let go, get over your hang-ups, don't care what anybody thinks, when everything starts changing for you. There's that $2,000 that came in. Here's a video. Here's another 1,000. Here's 1,000 that's on its way. Just want to show you, this is what my videos look like. This is what my timeline looks like right here, y'all. This is the same images I showed you earlier, pretty much, right? All right, so let's get back to this page right here. So we get paid immediately. We get to pick how we want to get paid. Always make 100% commissions. We have capture pages that collect emails for you. We have great information in the back office. I can go back and tell you every lead I've ever had, if they became a member, or did they upgrade, do they have downline. I can tell you anything and everything about leads and members sitting in the back office. It does great. I would suggest using a laptop. Can you do it without a laptop? Absolutely. If we decided instead of going to the lake house, I want to go to the yacht, and I didn't want to bring my computer or something like that. Our yacht's near Myrtle Beach, right? So if I go there, sometimes I just take my phone And if somebody comes through after I've got everything set up, of course, I'm just good to go. All I have to do is just use my phone, go in there, confirm that you've been paid, welcome, congratulate them, get them the training they need and stuff like that, send out some emails, and I'm good to go. So yes, you can run it absolutely with your phone. Autoresponder emails that go out for you. Paul updates these on a regular basis. We have weekly webinars every Wednesday. Paul hurt his shin, and it was in the emergency room, actually. So we didn't have a webinar last Wednesday, but we'll have one this Wednesday at 3 o'clock. And that's with Paul Stevenson, the owner, actually controlling them. The end, we have questions and answers, which honestly is probably the best part of the webinar. Often, y'all. Sometimes he gives away vacations and stuff too, so you definitely want to attend these things. He gives gifts out. We have an awesome back office access to lead and member information. I just told you about that. We have lower and upper levels from G100, G2000. The company has a 90% ratio of people coming 1,000 or higher. Well, I've got a lot higher ratio than that. I've been like that for a long time. G2000 is the way to go. I can go ahead and tell you that. But even at the $1,000, like I showed you emails earlier, that's life-changing income, y'all. Upper gives you the lower levels, the commissions to training and overrides, and you got hubs. Not only just the training, but what's called hubs as well. So you got two different forms of training from the company. If you came in at G1000, your downline comes in at G100, and their downline comes at G2000. The most they can make is 100. The most you can make is 1,000, and I wind up making the other 1,000 as an override because you hadn't positioned yourself. So, but understand these are what the overrides are. All the training, all the lower levels, you only give up one pass up. This is a one-up system at your highest level, only one, and then you are good to go. Now, you got to reach out to me for my bonuses. I can't tell you all of them, but I've got 6 different bonuses right now, y'all. And this is going to be something that you want to reach out to me and ask me about because this is something that's going to really make you happy, that's for sure. Let's see. The company never holds our money ever. We get, because we pay each other, it takes all the stress off of Exitus Elite. So the the FTC comes and looks at this, and they smile and say, well, he's paying his taxes. Everything's good to go. The training is legit. We're good to go. Paul is updating the training on a regular basis. It doesn't get any better than that. This is worldwide. If they can pay, you can do this business. Most quality system I've ever seen. We have an awesome leaderboard that helps push you. And like I said, they're even making it better. Just froze right now in time a little bit. That's okay. This literally a word-for-word copy and paste training. Paul added 12 more resources for people who are interested in solo ads in the last couple of weeks. So if somebody, again, these are things he's constantly adding that you want to be part of. If you want to do solo ads, what better place than go in your training in the back office and see it sitting there. We have access to the owner directly and support team manager. Jacob is absolutely incredible. He's Paul Stevenson's son. He is support, and he does a great job. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that. We have a Facebook support group with happy and active members. Y'all, just like I showed you leaderboard earlier, the best part about this is it's not just me and you. It's a lot of people. I make good money, but if you go look in there, you're going to see so many people and be like, wow, it's not just Shawn. I think that's awesome. I've been in businesses where I was the only one, me and just a handful, maybe 2 others, making money. Here, anybody jumps in and take this seriously, y'all. You've got something. This is life-changing income. Who would not want to get emails saying they made $2,000 on a regular basis? Well, how do you think I feel? I've been here 7 years. I have been telling people until I'm blue in the face over 500 videos for a reason, y'all. If lower level upgrades, all they have to do is pay the difference. So if you came at G1000, you saw Kurt earlier, right? From G1000 to G2000, you had to just pay $1,000 difference because that was the difference, and then had to pay the $100 difference between the admin fee so Exitus Elite get their income that they made, and they're good to go forever. You understand what I'm saying? So that's awesome. The best owner I've ever worked with, period. Now, it says 5 bonuses. The reason why is I give you a bonus that usually people don't give. It's a big one, so you're going to have to reach out to me and if you want to know about that one. But these are the 5 bonuses as a team member that not only do you get from me also, plus the extra bonus, you're also going to be able to give this to your downline just for signing up, right? Okay, so this is the team sales page I showed you earlier, y'all. This is the one I showed you that had Kurt, the beautiful banner up here at the top. This is a VSL video page right here I put together. I want these people to connect with someone. Here's a PowerPoint. It's like 40-some minutes. I show the yacht we got, the Jaguar I paid cash for with Exitus Elite money. I talk about what it has meant to me and my son being home, for half his life, what it's meant to my little boy and myself. All these links are going to go to Kurt. This testimonial page is brand new. You could still be added to that potentially if you just tell them what you think about the business and a short video, and they'll put you in there as well. Genesis packages, it shows that information. I'm going to put this together for you and your downline. If your downline comes in at G1000, G2000, and you tell me about it, I will put that page together for you and host it for you and them so that they can have access to this as well. They're going to get in our private chat also. Plus, we have Udemy right here. I got so much stuff to tell y'all, man. I'm trying not to make this long, so I apologize. But this is one of them. Here's Udemy, y'all. I make up to $1,700 a month sometimes with just Udemy. It's free to sign up to. Your downline is going to be looking somewhere to get solo ads, right? A lot of people, if they're going to do solo ads, if you don't supply this for them, they're going to go somewhere else. I don't even do solo ads. I've never spent a dime on paid advertising. Yet here I'm making $1,200 to $1,700 a month at times, top 3 distributor for Udemy. And how do I do it? Because all I did was put them in a link at the bottom of my sales page. So why would I not duplicate and give this to you the exact same way? And that's exactly what I'm doing, y'all. I want y'all to understand. So if I've been #1 in businesses and #2 in the world, why would I not want you to duplicate that? And that's what I'm giving you. Do you have to use it? Absolutely not. But at least it's there for you if you decide to use it. #2, it's going to be my 3-generation bonus training, over 50 videos up here. I think I got up here as well. Let me see if I can't show you. That's my mega swipe file. Generation 1, y'all, there's 29 videos. These are like 5 to 8 minute increment videos on specific topics that you need to know about. This is just about Exitus Elite. These are the bonus pages, like just the page I was just creating. How to pay in Exitus Elite. Here's another one. If you want to use that, you got access to it. You use it in videos. You can send this to your downline to simplify when they're signing up. So they'll have a page to show them, do this, do this, do this. Simple stuff, right? I love to take care of the gray areas. That's what I do, and that's one of those pages that'll help you out. And down here at the bottom, this talks about Udemy. I was the #1 video for YouTube at Udemy in like 2019. I did a review video explaining about how it works. It's a lot like eBay in the sense of there's buyers and sellers, and eBay governs over both. And so I really explain that very well. Generation 3, y'all, are going to be the bigger videos. It's like 30, 40 minutes on specific things and stuff like that. So it's my 3-generation bonus training. Let's see, where else am I going? That's a big one. Our private chat, y'all. If you haven't seen, just go look at some of my other videos. I don't want to make this much longer, but I'll go show you the private chat. This is Michael right here. Got Matthew. We got Kurt that just recently come in. Got Todd that just came in. I've got so many people. Christian Chris. I've got Alpha. I've got Victor. He's made over $20,000. I don't even know where he's at now. $25 business in just a few months. You got guys. It's not just me and you. It's me, you, Quincy, Victor, Matthew, Michael, and you get to hear the input. Often I am going down the road and I'll do an audio and send it, and then Michael will he'll give you his opinion, stuff like that. Dude is on fire. He's the guy I was just telling you about earlier. That and this is awesome. And you're gonna have all of us just for being part of the team. #4 is a Shawn Powell's mega swipe file. Now I want you to understand this. I give proofs of income on this page. This is 40,000 in 30 days. That was before the G2000 even came out. 31,000 in 13 days, again before the G2000 came out. Here's the image I showed you earlier. Here's some new proofs incomes. You can more than welcome to use these. I got over 50 leads from this alone, posted on my timeline on Facebook. So again, why would I not want to show y'all? This is a $10,000 a month in November. I wanted to show some of the Udemy sales. That's why they weren't all just the big ones. I could have put more. I wanted Udemy to be up there as part of that well and not overwhelm it, and that's what I wound up doing. So, but y'all, my mega swipe file, it's got a lot of information in here. I give you proofs of income. I show you exactly how I'm branding myself, how I do thumbnails, things of that nature, y'all. Even things that I tell you about how when things change for me on Facebook, things you need to know. I've got so much good stuff in here. Facebook scripts. I want you to watch this. These are brand new. These are Craigslist scripts. These are detailed ad suggestions. Now, I wrote these recently and put these up here. You can just put them in there, put your name in it, and be good to go. These are awesome ones. Y'all, I got so much stuff on this page. It's just ridiculous. This is headlines. Those are locations. I got ad bodies. Anything and everything that you need, basically. And here's the beautiful thing. I give this out not just to my members, but to my leads. And I would suggest you do the same thing. So when I send you an email and it says, it has this link in here, you can give this out the exact same way. When I send you my training and your downline comes in at the G500, G1000, G2000, or whatever, and you're going to send them out the training as well, You can copy my email. I literally say at the bottom and change it however you need it to be, but the links are good to go. Those are the links you're going to be giving out, right? And that's it, y'all. So I'm giving you everything I'm doing literally at the exact same time. And y'all, I can tell you, it just makes a world of difference. But this right here, y'all, this is the reason I've done it. This is May the 7th tomorrow, makes 8 years. My son is 16 years old. He's in there asleep. He probably should be up. He probably stayed up late, I'm sure. But man, I'm telling you, if you want to know what online business can do for you, I just can't describe what it means to me. From going 65 hours a week where my son couldn't stay in his house for half the week because I work 14-hour shifts, 3 of them back to back, 42 hours in just 3 days long. That wasn't my whole week. That was just 3 days, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. My son couldn't be in his own house. And to go from that to being home every day is priceless. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you that. And if I had to pick one business to do this with, it's without a doubt, it's going to be Exitus Elite, y'all. And that's exactly why you see Exodus all over. You could scroll for days in this bad boy. Type Shawn Powell Exitus Elite at YouTube and just let it scroll, and you're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. You're going to see videos going all the way back to like 6 and 7 years ago. So it's that awesome of a business. All right, y'all. Not going to make this video any longer. Brandon, buddy, I didn't forget you. Why my little video keeps popping off the air, I see that. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, your dad is a winner, that's for sure. He is a superstar, and I appreciate him being part of the business, and I also appreciate you watching the videos, and I'll see if I can't get me another video going for you in the future, so definitely keep watching the videos as well. If you are interested in joining Exitus Elite with me, y'all, everything you need is down below. Give me a call. My phone number is plastered at the very top. It's there for a reason. This is all I do for a living, and I'd be tickled to death to talk to you. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel, y'all. And with that being said, I look forward to seeing you in the next video, and I definitely look forward to seeing you part of the team. Appreciate it.